As a gamer, I'm genuinely afraid on how the gaming industry just keep making the same greedy ass mistake, bro. Like, why the fuck does Suicide Squad have a Game Pass, bro? These skins are fucking ass anyways. No one is buying that shit. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, the full game is $70, bro. $70, bro. And they still try to slap a Game Pass in my face, bro. Get the fuck out of here. And just to prove a point that nobody asked me to prove, let's just take a look at Spider-Man PS4 Remastered. Alright, so the base game, pre-tax, is $60, while Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is $70. In order to get skins in Suicide Squad, you have to grind a really tedious Game Pass that is not fun to do. Now, going back to Spider-Man PS4 Remastered, the game has 45 different cosmetics, and I know some of them are like DLC exclusive and stuff, but I'm not gonna talk about the DLCs because I'm also not talking about the Suicide Squad DLC because I never play them and I don't really care about them. Now, going back to Spider-Man, you may also be saying that, okay, yeah, we get it, the game is better, but it definitely had a bigger budget, right? Because it was like one of the best hits ever. Well, you're fucking wrong. Suicide Squad had $200 million on budget, while on the other side, Spider-Man PS4 had 100 million, bro. So Suicide Squad had double the budget and they still couldn't deliver a good game. And this is really sad to me because I was just really looking forward for this game, man. And then they gave us some slop that no one cares about. But that's enough about Suicide Squad. I want to talk about another piece of shit that came out last year, Concord. And this shit was just sad. The game was so bad, and not even just the gameplay, even the characters were ass, bro. How can you even get that wrong? There are mobile games with better, way better character design than Concord, and I just don't understand who the fuck thought this shit was a good idea, or this shit, or this shit, or this shit, bro. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? Whatever. Let's just move on to another piece of shit that came out last year too. Dragon's Dogma 2 was just a really big letdown for not just me, but every single fan of the last game. Dragon's Dogma 1 was just fucking beautiful. It was one of the best games I ever played in my life, and I will stand on that to the day I die. But on the other hand, Dragon's Dogma 2 was just a straight up broken. You couldn't play that shit. I don't have the best PC ever, but it's still a pretty decent PC. I mean, I can run Cyberpunk on this bitch, but I can't run Dragon's Dogma. Or maybe the game is just really demanding, but from what I saw online, it wasn't just me. It was hundreds of thousands of people that were having that issue. Even more critical, couldn't play the game. So yeah, the game was just a really buggy piece of shit that was not even finished yet. And they just threw it out to the public, expecting we gonna like this shit. Like, they literally just robbed me and everyone else that couldn't play the game on release day, because you pay full price for this shit and you cannot even play the game you are paying for. Like, what the fuck is this? But whatever, let's just move on to another shitty game that came out last year, Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash. Listen, bro, maybe you like it, but that doesn't mean the game is good, bro. This game was actually just some bullshit, bro. It was just another repetitive anime type arena game, just another lazy piece of shit that didn't even bother to put some animations on the cutscenes or anything. They literally just took screenshots from the anime and just threw them there. But then at the same time, you can't really expect anything from anime games nowadays. They just want to promote the anime like Pokemon does by making a show and promoting the games. They're just doing the exact same thing but just the opposite. And to be honest, that's just my opinion. Anyways, moving on, we have one of the worst, if not the worst game that ever released on 2024. I'm talking about Star Wars Outlaws. And the main problem for this game, at least for me, was just that from the looks of the trailer, all the bullshit they were saying, all the hype on the game was looking like it was supposed to be an open world Star Wars game. And that just really had me hyped because I just really love the team and the universe of Star Wars. It wasn't really an open world, it was more like an open piece of shit. And to be honest, that sounds better than what the game actually was. The game was just straight up broken too. It was just a broken piece of shit that didn't work. The game was ass, the story was ass, the way you play was ass. I don't know why they had like a fetish with like making you crouch and like sneaky kill people. Not the way that I thought Star Wars will be. Like, bro, I'm playing Star Wars, not fucking Assassin's Creed, bro. And yeah, that's about the end of the list. If I missed any shitty games you want me to talk about from last year, just leave it down in the comments. I would love to talk about more games like this. And yeah, if you liked the video, don't do anything. If you didn't like it, don't do anything. And see you next time.